Writing with Gurus, Accelerating to Success, with Dave Gardner, Mike Filsame, and their Mastermind friends. I joined a mastermind to take it to the next level. And by it, I mean my online business. There I am with Mike Filsame, Tom Beal, Jane Mark, Phil Baston. We're all parts of Mike Filsame's VIP mastermind group that formed back in 2012. And I have one quick question for you. Can you believe what marketing did for me? We will get to that in a minute, though, because it is not always about me or you. Instead, there has to be a bigger picture involved. It is the them that we really need to focus on. This could be our kids, our family, our clients, or even those who least expect it but need it the most. Instead, there has to be a bigger picture involved, a worldly picture to be exact. You see, I have been provided with a lot, whether it was from my family, marketing, or my hard work. I have had a few trips of a lifetime already. I lived in Belize and in the Solomon Islands, and even though I learned much and enjoyed my time, it was not always about me. It was about doing my part for the betterment of them. On the left, here I am helping to measure lobster down in Belize, where I worked with the fisheries department. On the right, I'm in the Solomon Islands scratching some coconut as I was a Peace Corps volunteer there for 2 years. The whole goal of the Peace Corps is to help others help themselves, and online that carries over just as well. So it holds true for both around the world and online, just like I said. By providing guidance and support, you can empower someone to keep succeeding long after you leave. Going back to see the progress is the icing on the cake, and that's where you come in. We want you to not only learn and grow your own business, but to leave your mark on someone else as well. When I brought over 30 lacrosse sticks to Kenya to students who had never seen my favorite sport, I was blown away by the unscripted thanks I got from the school headmaster, as you will see right here.
Here we are in Kenya. The school helped build the girls' teacher ring, and generously people from my hometown helped out with some lacrosse sticks, including the girls from the John Pepper tournament, some local people, and cake and beer. So I want to thank everyone there. And I think we have the onset of a Kenyan national team. They were showing the ball pretty good earlier, having a good time. So they're going to use it for the physical education class this year, and we get to do some sports. So I'm grateful to be able to come here and bring some sticks and spread the game of lacrosse, which I love. Thanks.
We also want to thank you very much for this good gesture of presenting us into the games and being introduced into the games we have never played before. So our pupils have been inducted the same, and from now on, our PE lessons, physical education lessons shall never be the same again. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So you can see, this is just one of the joys that marketing has brought me. All because I took action on an opportunity. In college, I had the opportunity to live in Central America, and I did it for a semester. Afterwards, I had a chance to serve in the Peace Corps, and I did that too for almost 2 years in the South Pacific. Opportunity came and I grabbed it. In the spring of 2012, an awesome opportunity came when I was able to compete for a chance to go to Kenya with none other than Russell Brunson, which you know I won and went by the video you just saw. I learned, I networked, I earned, and I gave back my time, school supplies, and much more to help those who need it the most. I even introduced them to a new sport, lacrosse. I was growing, and I continue to do so every day. In our mastermind, we have a constant flow of ideas and strategies that occur on a daily basis in order to help each other out. And we decided to publish a book together. 36 of us, including myself and Mike Filsame, as well as Tom Beal and Brian Delaney, Jane Mark and Phil Baston, and many other industry leaders. It's called Writing with Gurus, Accelerate Yourself to Success. Why the name Writing with Gurus? Having spent time driving around with these members, developing relationships and learning at the same time, in addition to driving around Kenya with the others, learning even more and developing additional relationships, the title just popped right into my head. Writing with Gurus. All down-to-earth folks ready to help accelerate your success and help out for the betterment of others as well. Let me give you an idea of what they have in store. Brian Delaney, for example, from theperfectfunnelsystem.com shows you how to build the proper funnel for your online business and gets them to take action and tell others about it as well. Larry Lowick, talking about swimming and going deep as far as the comparison to ocean and rivers and how they relate to marketing, launches, continuity, and software that'll get you done with ease. Robert Lord takes brick and mortar retail stores and shows you how he helped a salon and spa bring in over $400,000 in a single weekend. Jane Mark, this lady is so cool. She developed a social media site called So Cool, and it is basically Twitter on steroids. And Paula Niesenbaum basically provides us 21 ways to prevent credit fraud, Whether you have a merchant account with PayPal or ClickBank or any other company, you want to make sure that you have no fraud in your business. So this is just 5 of the 36 masterminds. Okay, you got 31 more. Got to check my math there, including me and Mike Filsame. And each chapter as itself has enough content and value to validate the cost of the book by itself. But you are not going to pay anywhere near that. Heck, that would be about $719 if you got each chapter or each report just for $19.97. Now that would make a great donation, though, to the people in Kenya. But we don't want you to break your bank. And yes, a good portion is going to be donated. The goal to build another school in Kenya. Last time I was a guest of Russell Brunson. This time I want to give back myself. And again, this is where you come in. It's a win-win-win situation. You win because you get access to 36 jam-packed chapters and reports on just about every marketing topic you need to care or learn. I win because the book gets read and my fan base continues to grow. But most importantly, though, is the last group to win. The children in Kenya win by having quality facilities built and new school books ordered. Just like these schoolrooms you can see behind myself and Russell Brunson. As well as establishing a feeding program like this orphanage to develop a proper nutritional value for these students so that they can then get into the next level and continue their educations as well. So this is in addition to the 36 content-packed chapters. You're also going to get an amazing bonus from me, or a couple bonuses, and many of the other 35 masterminds are going to get bonuses as well. So in addition to yet even more bonuses from all these people that are not in the book, okay, so there's some of the mastermind members that did not participate in the book. You're going to be getting some good bonuses from them as well once you get into the member area. People like Joel Terrian, Omar Martin, Matt Basak, and numerous others that are in Phil Same's mastermind group. Okay, a lot of value packed in here. And your bonuses will be a living, growing item. So I will be contacting you through email and our Guru newsletter so that we can let you know when and where the latest and greatest is ready for you to download, to learn, and to earn. Again, it's a win-win-win situation. You learn, I spread the book, and the kids prosper. Everyone makes out and your bank doesn't break. As I said, you will not pay $719 for these 36 masterminds, though with their bonuses it is well worth it. You won't even pay $519 for this, or $319 for that matter. We are taking it way down here, ladies and gents. You won't even have $219 fly out of your pocket either. And for sure, not even $119. You can gain access to this right now for just one ridiculously low price. And to make it even better, I'm going to throw in a couple more instant bonuses for your access to totally sweeten the pot and make you take action. You're going to get my buddy Benjamin Jake's new book, The Execution Factor. Now, this is the book I credit for getting my act together and publishing my first book, which was in the lacrosse niche. And you get it as an added bonus. I'm also going to throw in a copy of my 12 Days of Marketing report. This takes you through a 12-step cycle you can repeat over and over again to grow your online presence. So in addition to the learning from Mike Filsame, Tom Beal, Brian Delaney, Larry Lowick, Jane Mark, Paul Niesenbaum, Robert Lord, and myself, you're also getting access to 28 other mastermind members, plus the other ones that aren't even in the book. That's minimally. Even if you only paid $10 for each of these reports, you're looking at a $360 bill. And to throw in my bonuses, the Execution Factor and the 12 Days of Marketing report, you're looking at another $25 to $30. but you won't have to pay anywhere near that. If you go through the 36 chapters of Writing with Gurus, along with the execution factor and the 12 days of marketing, and do not find value or do not earn your money's worth back in 60 days, I'll refund your costs with no questions asked. Though I might assume you were unable to take action. If you do not take action on what you learn, you might not want to bother learning anymore and keep working that same old job day in and day out. But if you are the type of person to learn and apply, then this book has everything you need to keep growing. And it will cost you less than a night out on the town. What you learn inside, if applied, could have you taking many nights out on the town. I'm talking about you buying the whole bar a round or two of drinks. You have to take action, though. For one-time only payment, you will gain instant access to this and can start right away for just $37 through the order form below. As a reminder, you're getting 36 hot content-loaded chapters that even at $5 a report, you would have to fork over $180 for. $37 is a steal. Not only do you get the Mastermind content, but any of their unannounced bonuses as well, in addition to the execution factor and my 12 days of marketing report. As I said already, it's a win-win-win situation, with the most important part being the kids. A portion of all proceeds will be going to help students and orphans in Kenya, as you can see right here. I'll also be bringing in more sporting equipment to help expand that game as well. Your one-time payment of just $37 will go farther than you ever expected, and this smile says it all.
Is it time working? Just want to send a quick shout out to my buddy Russell Brunson here. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be in Kenya building the school. So thanks much with RussellBrunson.com Secrets Action. Got me here, and I'm pretty much the happiest guy alive right now. So thanks to Russell and his family and everyone. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you being here, and I think you made a lot of kids out here even happier too. So it's been awesome.
And just like Russell said, the kids are happy, and with your help, they'll be even more happy. So I got there the first time by taking action and working hard, and I'm still taking action and seeing results. And I've published a book to prove it. So take action now and help not only yourself, but all these kids as they deserve a chance to learn. Order Writing with Gurus now and gain instant access, and start learning and applying what you learned today. Take action now. Once your payment is processed and registration is complete, you will have instant access to Writing with Gurus and all the announced and unannounced bonuses as well. Accelerate yourself today. This has been Dave Gardner with Writing with Gurus.